What is going on, guys? Insane Juggernaut back with another video. And man, that Madden Mobile 18 hype is kicking in. The reset is on Tuesday, man. And everybody kind of wants a leg up on the game. They want to get whatever they can from these previews. Noob Kill dropped the first preview yesterday. Didn't really do anything for me. He showed some pack openings, pretty much a new interface, new animations in the packs, and how there was live card art. I thought that was pretty cool. But Hitman put out a lot of information today, man. So we're gonna dissect it, man. Gonna cover a lot of topics, man. First things first. Madden Mobile Master will be Tom Brady. A lot of us did not want to see Tom Brady. I'm one of those people. Little disappointed, but it's kind of obvious that was going to be Tom Brady. You know what I mean? And the way that they shut it down on the Mudhead servers when somebody said that it wasn't going to be Mobile Master Tom Brady, it's like you just knew it was going to be Tom Brady. You know, they shut it down so hard. But Brady's actually the first 100 overall in Madden Mobile history. So interesting to see how his stats are going to translate in the card, what the speed is going to be. Is he going to have stats over 100? You know, for the first 100 overall card in Madden Mobile history, it's got to be a really good card. So first things first, Brady is the Mobile Master, and he's going to be a 100 overall. Next thing, Wheel of Madden sets. These sets look really good. You put in like one bronze player, one silver player, etc. And you get a bunch of like really good items. You know, not gonna actually go into the sets because he does that in his video. But like you can put in one bronze player, you get 3 NFL 24/7 players and one of the collectibles that you use in the 24/7 sets. So that's really cool. These sets look really overpowered, and that's why they have a cooldown period. And you can actually bring that cooldown period down with what was it like? Said something about like training points or something like that, something crazy. But yeah. But right now, as it is, 3-day cooldown, 5-day cooldown, 10-day cooldown for the Madden Cash one. So pretty cool sets though, man. Really, really nice sets, and you get some really nice things. The Wheel of Quick Sells, he actually put a 25K, one of his 5 quick sells, and that's actually going to be something I bring up when I go to one of the next topics. But yeah, really good sets. This is an example of that Wheel of NFL 24/7 pack. In the pack, you put in one bronze player. That's why it's a 3-day cooldown period. And you get 3 silver NFL 24/7 players, as well as a NFL 24/7 collectible that can be used towards a set to earn an NFL 24/7 player from a specific team. And that's actually something I also want to dive into because there are 24/7 players from the silver tier, and there's 24/7 players from the gold tier. So what I'm thinking with that is that there are going to be elite NFL 24/7 players, and you're going to have to complete sets. Really something I like here because it looks like you have to grind for these collectibles right here. You see the Chief collectibles with the times 100. Those are going to be earned from live events and other things. So you can grind for NFL 24/7 players as well as pull them in packs. And it looks like you use those silver and gold NFL 24/7 players to make elite NFL 24/7 players. That's what I'm thinking. Not all speculation. Nothing is facts here, but all speculation. That seems pretty cool to me. This is something that I meant to go deeper in depth into in one of the earlier topics when I was talking about the extended cooldown periods and the Wheel of Madden sets. There are 3-day, 5-day, 10-day cooldowns, but it says equip the training time booster to reduce the cooldown on this set. Now, that could be anything. I'm assuming that's a live event thing. I mean, it looks like you're going to have to definitely grind this year in Madden Mobile, and that seems pretty cool, man. This looks like they're shying away from the cash-hungry game that they have been the past couple of years, and they're going to kind of grind to be successful, and that's something that benefits a player like me because I put in a lot of time in Madden Mobile, and looks like it's gonna be a fun year, man. So something I just wanted to go back into from one of the earlier topics. Now I just want you guys to take a quick look at this Wheel of Quick Sales pack. The Wheel of Quick Sales is actually something from NBA Live Mobile that they've bought over to Madden Mobile. And if anybody's played NBA Live Mobile, the interface is really similar to NBA Live. It's almost like identical. So this year it looks like Madden Mobile has actually bought over some things from NBA Live Mobile, man, because the interface looks almost exactly the same. If I'm sure a lot of NBA Live players are gonna watch this video, they can kind of vouch for what I'm saying, but the interface is definitely taking a shift towards, how NBA Live Mobile was. And that's something I noticed. It's not a bad thing. Just hear a lot of people like saying that the interface is really nice. Just want to kind of make that comment. It is really similar to NBA Live Mobile. It's not like this is like brand new. But it does look really good, though, and the game looks really crisp so far. Next thing I want to get into, large quick sells are only going to need 2 gold players, and quick sells are only going to need 2 silver players. That kind of worries me because gold players are going to probably be really inflated, or quick sell packs are not going to be good. It's got to be one or the other. With only 2 gold players being needed to earn a large quick sell pack, it might just be a mirage of small quick sells. Like you might get, I don't know, like 10 quick sells that could range from like 100 to 1 million, and they're going to all be like really small in most packs. I'm thinking that has to be the case. With only 2 gold players being needed for a large quick sell, that, I don't know, man, that kind of baffles me. I don't know how this could be something that EA is doing. 2 gold players, I mean, that's what, 15K if you just open 2 pro packs. So you can't believe that you're going to be able to make more than 15K in each large quick sell pack. So there's got to be, I don't know, man. The pack can't be as good as it usually is because, man. I don't think this is good news at all, man. Trade in 2 gold play. Okay, I didn't even read it. I'm so stupid. For 5 quick sell items, yeah. So unlike our old large quick sells, this is going to translate into what NBA Live Mobile is doing. Again, you're going to kind of notice that throughout the video. There's a lot of, especially the sets, look at the interface. It's exactly the same as NBA Live Mobile. But you're going to notice a lot of stuff is being translated for NBA Live Mobile. But instead of like the one huge quick sell that can be from 1,000 to 1 million like it usually is, it's going to be a bunch of small quick sell items. And you can end up making as little as maybe like 2,500 in a quick sell pack, and maybe like making around 50,000 in a quick sell pack, large quick sell pack, is going to be very unlikely. So I don't want to say it's a definitely large quick sell, but large quick sell is going to be nowhere near as good as it usually is. So that's kind of disappointing to me, man. But hey, 2 gold players for a quick sell, I mean, it is what it is. Next thing up, the game plan upgrades are back. So there hasn't been a huge change in game plans, obviously. Game plans look a lot similar to what they were last year, and that's kind of disappointing for guys like us. We didn't really like how game plans are set up at the end of the year, but just kind of want to see how the counter system ends up being this year, man. But game plans are definitely going to be really expensive to start the year off, and that's another source that's going to be draining our income. That's something that we don't want as Madden Mobile players, man. We'd rather not have to spend a bunch of coins to have a decent game plan for the first half of the season, but it looks like it's something that we're going to have to do because that's just the way that it is at the start of the year. Game plan items are going to be extremely expensive, and that sucks. But it is what it is. Game plan items are going to be extremely expensive to start the year off, and not much change has came. Next up, not going to dive too much into this topic, but as you can see at the bottom left corner, Showdown badges are back in the game, which means that we have the Showdown promo again for this year. They obviously haven't put the boss for Showdown, which was Luke Kuechly last year, into the game yet, so that we wouldn't see it in the previews. Comment below who you guys think the Showdown boss is going to be, or who you would want it to be. Glad to see them bring Showdown back. Another tool that players who grind can use to get a nice 99 overall player. Not sure if the player will be 99 overall this year, but it was a 98 overall Luke Kuechly last year. So that's pretty cool that Showdown is back. I'm definitely excited for Showdown. So pretty cool to see Showdown badges back in the game. The thing people are most excited about is long shot. We're not about to get into it just yet. We're almost there. But if you look at noob kill stamina, another thing from NBA Live Mobile, I'm not sure that that's going to be possible for everybody, but in NBA Live Mobile, whatever your max stamina is, you could have like a current stamina that's over that and kind of like locked, but it's not earning any more. NBA Live players know what I'm talking about. But anyway, you see that his cap for stamina is at 306. Not sure if that's just something that EA did for the game changers so that they could experience all the live events or not. But 306 stamina is insane. So 306 stamina leans towards guys are going to be grinding. You're going to need a lot of stamina to earn players and items and that sort of thing because you're going to need it. Or this is just something that's been done for Hitman as a game changer, just for the sake of previewing the game. But if that is like legit, 306 stamina is kind of insane. So are the proportions of stamina used for each live event and head-to-head going to be different? Or are they still going to be the same and we just have a bunch of stamina? So we'll see as we indulge in the game what the stamina is going to be like. But 306 stamina, just wanted to bring that up. That's kind of crazy. Last topic before we get into long shot. Long shot would actually be the last topic of the video. But this is head-to-head, and head-to-head obviously has better rewards. Head-to-head rewards coins, Madden cash, and obviously coaches now. So that's pretty cool. If you read the text, it says rewards are claimed at the end of each head-to-head season. Now, head-to-head seasons is something that's been done on console for a while now. You play a 10-game season followed by a 4-game playoff, and then you earn rewards throughout that season. So it looks like something that they may be implementing into Madden Mobile. Man, Madden Mobile looks really, really good. Hitman had gave us a really good video and gave us a lot to dissect. The complete opposite of what Noob Kill did. But, man, Hitman dropped a bomb on us today, guys. And obviously, Hitman is an NBA Live player as well. So, surprised that he didn't bring that up more as he was doing this video. But head-to-head seasons looks like it's going to make its way to Madden Mobile. And the rewards are going to be really, really good. So, glad to see Madden Cash being rewarded. There's a set for Madden Cash, and Madden Cash is being rewarded through head-to-head season. So good to see Madden Cash kind of being rewarded to people instead of people just having to buy it, because people like me, I haven't used Madden Mobile Cash all year because I don't spend money on the game. So kind of cool that I have a way to earn Madden Cash now. So that's really awesome. And we finally can get into our last topic, man. But this is what everybody is kind of like excited for, man. Long shot is making its way to Madden Mobile. That's pretty insane, man. We had no idea about this, and we didn't think this would even be possible for Madden Mobile. Obviously, it's not going to be to the same context that it is on console. Obviously, console is like a real like in-depth movie-like sort of thing with long shot. And it looks like long shot here is just kind of something that might be in cahoots with the training your player thing. And it looks like you can create your own player, and you can train them up through many events, and you can possibly get them to an elite, maybe 90 overall or higher. We're not sure about what the overall could be, but long shot in mobile, that's pretty insane that they got that in there so quick, because Longshot didn't get announced until what, May or June. So really cool to see them already have that in mobile. That's pretty insane, man. They're gonna expand mobile a lot this year, man. So this year could be a really big year for EA on the mobile aspect of things. It looks like this could be a huge year to kind of generate some more fans in mobile. You know, a lot of people play console. Not as many people on the mobile side of things. I feel like this year is kind of to attract people back to mobile. Um, wow, long shot. 138 events, as you can see. So obviously you're just training this guy up, man, and trying to get him to a higher overall. Not sure exactly how that's gonna work, but interesting to see how that's gonna end up being as we get our hands on the game. So with that being said, man, that's gonna wrap up kind of my dissection of this Madden Mobile sneak peek that Hitman dropped. Just want to thank him, all the EA game changes, man. Everything looks good so far, and we can't wait to get our hands on the game, man. Wow, 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 wow. Looks like it's gonna be a year that you really do have to grind, though. With 138 events, I'm thinking stamina is gonna be pretty high, man. I mean, just looking at that and head to head and all the sets, it looks like grind, 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 grind. And I'm excited for what this year holds, man. It's been your boy Insane Juggernaut with a dissection video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be dropping plenty heat once Madden Mobile 18 drops, so stay tuned. I'm out. Peace.